Good morning. Welcome to our Saturday morning spectacular. I am Gillian St. Kevin, author of Empowering Queer Fantasy, and with me is my amazing co-host Jamie Sands. Hi, Jamie.
Hi, I'm having issues with my hair. I'm Jamie. I write optimistic urban fantasy and queer romance and sometimes other stuff.
Yeah, I want to vent because I have spent an amazing amount of time this morning rearranging furniture and getting set up so that my secondary co-host, George, would have a comfortable place to join the stream from.
Okay.
And he has abandoned me.
Okay. Yeah,
Completely.
that sounds about right.
Yes. Hi, Caspian. Hi, Amy. It is awesome to have you here. Jamie, how is the Auckland situation right now?
It's okay. None of the rain that happened this week was as bad as last Friday. So although people did get flooding again, it wasn't nearly as bad. And our house is on a street that drains incredibly well. So we've never been in any trouble, but it has been stressful to see it affecting people we know, friends and family and stuff.
Yeah.
So we're okay. But going forward, it looks like this is going to be more of a problem because climate change. So
Caspian says you've started talking, Gillian. I'm sure George won't be far off. I'm actually surprised he hasn't shown up already. And this is a hilarious thing. I can hear his tail wagging like it is
something.
Something, but I can't see him. Oh, well, he will surface.
He will when he wants to. Probably in the middle of a sprint and loudly.
Yep.
Probably. Yeah, we didn't get the worst of it. We were very lucky. We managed to have some friends stay over on Friday night who needed a place because they couldn't get home. But their place, it's fine now. Excuse me. Yeah. Pretty full on.
Mm-hmm. Funnily enough, the reason that I am hanging out with George is because the rest of my family have gone up to Auckland. So, yeah, not sure what they're getting up to. I'm guessing a visit to Kelly Tarleton's will be on the list, as that is a favourite destination. But yeah.
They're all underground, so I wonder if they had any flooding. I didn't hear anything about them, so probably not. The zoo got massively flooded, though. There were photos came out from that, and it was just gushes of river down the walkways. But, they didn't lose any. They lost 2 small birds, but that was it. So could have been a lot worse.
Yeah. Talking of zoos, I don't know why I'm always reminded of the Japan Zoo. Oh, the chat is on my channel today, Caspian. I couldn't remember whose turn it was, so I was like, I just see, and we'll go with me today.
All good. Yeah, okay. Kelly Tarleton's is closed, so they will not be visiting there.
Yep.
They had some flood damage.
Hopefully they have an alternative then. What was I going to tell you? Oh, yes, there's this amazing YouTube video of a zoo in Japan who is practicing their what we do if a wild animal escapes drill. And
I've seen this video.
They have one of the zoo employees in a lion suit.
I think I've seen it with someone in a panda suit as well.
Oh, this is interesting. While I was working in Japan, a zebra escaped from a safari park in the next prefecture. So we had a wild zebra for a couple of weeks.
That's exciting.
Yeah.
When I was flatting in Wellington, one of the otters got out of the Wellington Zoo, and they found him, I think, about 6 weeks later, living under the porch of someone else's flat.
Awesome. Okay. Because it's a Saturday, we need to share our achievement of the week. I was on aunt duty for a lot of the week, so I was without a car all week. So, I got my car back yesterday with a much bigger than expected bill, so that was not.
No.
But I got him back. He has been serviced and is should be running better than ever. So that is good. I also got to keep the piece of machinery that was the issue. And I'm so mad because I think I left it at the garage, but it was like impressively worn down. Like there were bits of it that were pink and crumbly, and I didn't know that was a thing that happened to metal.
No. That's not ideal.
Yeah. But yeah, so that was very interesting. But yeah, so my achievements this week are surviving without a car, getting my car back and properly taken care of, and despite everything that was going on, I managed to finish Act 1 of Cheers Wears yesterday,
Oh,
and
awesome.
I'm now into Act 2. Actually, I am 3 chapters into Act 2, which is quite cool. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What did I do this week? I jumped back into my. How do I describe this? It's like Comic-Con, like a Comic-Con rom-com.
Oh, yes. Yep.
Yeah. I wrote three chapters of last year, and then 2 agents wanted it, and then I just ignored it for months. So now I'm back in it, which is great because I'm really enjoying writing it, which I was a bit worried that I'd lost the thread, but I haven't, and that's all good. I also got some book planning done unexpectedly. So that's good. On a different book.
Really good. So, Amy and Caspian, feel free to share your achievements. Amy, you're back at school, which I know will be like here we go. Writing-wise, I did Zippo, but it was the first week back at school, all 5 days full with full timetable of classes. Yeah, fair enough. Real writing education should be Zippo. Oh my gosh. Niece went back to school on Thursday and was so excited for it, and it's so great to see that. She has a new teacher, and the teacher's name is George, which is going to be hilarity, I'm sure.
Yep.
Oh, that's a really good way to put it. Amy says, I got to get my work fitness back. And yeah, there is, that getting back to work.
You go.
After Jacinda, this is not going to turn into a political conversation, but after Jacinda Ardern announced her resignation, there was a Reddit thread, and for a while the top comment was, to be fair, who among us haven't come back to work after the holidays and thought, fuck this? and I thought that was beautiful.
I liked someone tweeted, it was like, good on Jacinda for putting her life first and saying, work is too much and prioritizing the important stuff. And I thought that was really good too. So unfortunately, she got sucked up to Auckland to deal with flooding stuff, but hopefully she gets some relaxation time soon. Fingers crossed.
We have rambled for 10 minutes. Yes, Amy. It's aggravating.
It is. I don't have my Alleyman deck, so I'm hoping that you're ready to read.
I
left it in the lounge.
I don't know. It feels like I have been quite unreliable. Well, unreliable. I've been had quite a few commitments come up so far this year. So I was like, I have every expectation of being here tomorrow, but I was like, just in case, I'm going to put the chat on my have my deck ready.
I will be here tomorrow, but I had some exciting news that because we applied for a table at Big Gay Out, and it was way past deadline, but they had space. So we're going to be setting up next Sunday for the Big Gay Out. So I won't be here for the Sunday stream, but I'm very, very excited to sell gay books directly to the community.
You should be excited. And like my excitement for your excitement has summoned.
Oh, there you go. That's what we needed. Hello, George.
I hear high-pitched squealing. What is going on?
Big Gay Out. It's like a festival up here in Auckland, and there's a big marquee for artisan sellers, so that's where we will be. There's also like concerts and stuff, but we're just going to be selling our stuff.
The Christchurch Pride Facebook group has announced that there is a Christchurch local who is a contender for Bear of the Year. So he's going to Big Gay Out up in Auckland to compete.
I love that that's a thing. I'm very curious on how they judge it, but I love that it exists.
Yes. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Christchurch Pride is starting to kind of tease us with upcoming events and stuff. There's an art gallery event that's open to all creators and makers, and I was like, oh, awesome. I cannot really justify putting my books in there. But
why not?
Okay, well, maybe I'll email them and just ask.
Thank you.
There's also Pride Bingo, which I am. Yes, that was a very heavy sigh, George. Which I tempted to put a table to try and put a table together for, but yeah. Yes, Caspian, I guess that would explain why there is no accommodation.
It'll be big. We've actually never managed to go before because we're very bad at doing community stuff, but this year we will definitely be there.
Okay. Oh, this is interesting. So our warm-up card is basically we're going to take 5 minutes to just journal, see whatever comes to mind. We're going to use this card as a prompt for 5 minutes of creative journaling, writing, brainstorming, diarying, whatever you need to do or whatever speaks to you. This is the Six of Pentacles, and I've actually looked this card up recently. It is about the fruits of your labor coming into fruition, basically. We're looking at a white branch with white leaves silhouetted against the black background with 6 kind of berries budding off it, and the berries are the pentacles. They're a kind of warm orange yellow color. But yeah, this is about your hard work getting recognized and basically enjoying your success. It's about completion, the work you've been doing bearing fruit, but it's also about generosity. Like you have this abundance and it's a good thing to be able to share. That was not as eloquent as the official book would have, but
we get the idea. The idea. Let me get the timer. Oh, that's right. I did it. I was like, my timer is set for 15 minutes. I had a panic this week and took a COVID test, so it was the 15-minute timer for that. I'm all clear. It was just hay fever. All right. So ready to go?
Yes.
Okay.
Just adjusting so we get to see George. Okay.
5 minutes starting now. me. Start of that page too.
Awesome.
Oh, also, I went through my I started going through my old warm-up books, and I found a couple of short stories in there.
Oh, neat.
So I've lined one up to go out on my Substack later, probably next week. But that's exciting. So, yay.
That is very exciting.
Content that I already had, and I don't have to write again.
Yay.
Speaking of, I've just had a story go up on my Substack. I will share it. It is a short horror ghost story in the Discord.
Very cool. There it goes.
Actually, I say short. It's a longer one, as my short stories go.
Yep.
Yes.
Pasta. Okay. Not get distracted. Focus.
Yes. First sprint.
Yeah. So today I'm working on Cheers Wares. As I mentioned before, I am into Act 2. I have this current chapter kind of figured out, but I don't know what happens next. I mean, there's a couple of options. I just have to choose which one makes the most sense. And actually, there is only one option that makes sense. Like the thing that I have happening next in my original plan has to happen at night, and it's not nighttime. So they have to do something, a daytime investigative thing, and there's only a limited number of those they can do. So, yeah, basically that's going to limit me. But if I finish this chapter, I might get out the Post-it notes and just rearrange them and see if I can
find something.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I've just realized that the book that I've been working off is not in here, so I'm gonna have to start the sprint by ducking out to get my notes, but that's okay. Oh wait, is that either? It is. I just put it away for some reason.
Awesome. I'm glad you found it. I've just realized I will need to duck out to go to the bathroom and then come back.
All right, well, let's start the sprint so that we can do the things we've got to do. 20 minutes starting now. couldn't make myself type the word giggling. So that's what happened to me.
Yep. I have got no idea how many words I had when I started typing. I think I was in the 600s, but I'm over 1,000 now, so that's
Nice.
good. This is my total for the day, not the stream.
I got 497 words, so very happy with that.
Yeah. George has shut his eyes, so he is losing very soundly.
Aw, what a bun.
Yeah. Is super hot here in Christchurch, at least.
Oh yeah, you guys have had really intense heat, huh?
Well, it's intense to us just because we're so completely unused to it. Oh, hey, it's already 30. Yeah, I'm allowed to
Yeah,
complain
it's
about
intense.
that. High of 31. Oh, joy.
We're at a cool 23 with more rain coming.
Yep.
Ooh,
I have a cooling mat for George that I got at Kmart that I've put down for him. He's not using it now, but I'm glad that he has it.
those things are really good to put your own feet on too for a while. Just a little tip there.
Awesome. Shall we jump into our next stream? Sprint.
Sprint. Yes, let's do it. 20 minutes starting now. Second sprint done.
Okay. George had a successful sprint. Yes, he did. During that sprint, he had a dream in which he was making noises. So I stroked him to check that he was feeling okay. And then a few minutes after that, he woke up, went out into the garden. I do not know exactly what he got up to there, but he is now back. And as we can see, he is looking very cute and like a sentient little dog. I'm now up to 1,500 words.
Excellent. I got 555 words that sprint, so I'm very happy with that. Almost done with the scene.
Excellent. So last sprint, Amy got 2,000 words edited, which is fantastic. And Caspian has started Judy Moore's Udemy course and has finished the first module. Brilliant.
Awesome.
Oh, I really like that we've got this little corner view of George there.
Just the eyes. Apparently, Pocky came in during that sprint, but she saw that I'd closed the door to this office and was so put out that she just went straight back outside again. So I've opened the door enough that Pocky can at least look in, even if she's not brave enough to come in.
Yep. Okay. We've done 2 quite successful sprints, I feel. So I would quite like a break here to refresh my drink and grab a snack.
I yawned and then George yawned.
Aw, that means he loves you.
Well, it just means that he's a pack animal, but yes. Okay, yep, let's go for a break.
Yeah, that will give Amy time to decide whether she should change point of views or shorten the transition scene.
Mm-hmm.
So,
sounds good.
Yep.
All right.
Okay. Now, do we have a ticker that says that we are taking a break? Here we go. Okay, good boy. I've just reclaimed my seat from George, who stole it while I was getting my snack and coffee.
There is a dog barking near me. Is that going to upset George?
It might, but I can't hear it.
Okay, good.
And he has settled down again. I think he's going to fall asleep.
Oh. Okay. Good. Oh, hello, Billy. Good to see you.
Billy. Welcome.
I just saw Tokyo Disney Resort is increasing salary for all of their cast members, so that's nice.
Yep.
Bit different to how American Disney rolls.
Yep. My friend used to live in Chiba Prefecture, where Tokyo Disneyland is located, and she used to go there like a bunch. And one time she was there and she got accosted by Cinderella, who had not spoken to another native English speaker in ages and just really wanted to speak English with someone.
That's very cute.
Yes. So
The first time I went, I had a similar thing with Pocahontas. I think a lot of the actors are American now. Yeah. So they've got each other. But
yeah. Hey, pup. Okay.
So shall we get to our next one?
Yes.
All right. Next one. Yes, good. Sprint. Sprint is the word.
I'm a little concerned that it's chapter 13 and my werewolf is only now sharing his how I became a werewolf story. But if anything, this just shows how messed up Malaki's priorities are, that he's only asking now.
Yep. Yep.
Actually, I should have Greg call him out on that.
Yes, you should.
Okay. Have you got the alarm ready?
I have.
Billy, that sounds like hell.
Oh, that's too many performance reviews. Oh.
I'm glad you've got 4 down already.
All right. So let's do our third sprint. 20 minutes starting now. third sprint done.
Yeah. I am now up to 2,000 words for the day, which is pretty awesome. George is asleep and adorable. And if your dog was barking, we did not hear him at all.
It gave up as soon as I started the sprint.
Good job.
550 words. So I'm got a pretty good momentum here.
Yeah.
I am extremely sleepy, and I'm going to have a nap as soon as the sprint is finished.
Okay. Shall we jump right into our final sprint then?
Yeah, it's pretty good timing for that. Oh, 20 minutes. Excuse me. Starting now.
Oh, I'm just going to quickly torch. There we go. This is Billy. There is George.
Hi, George.
Okay.
It's the final sprint done. I did admin and marketing mostly, so I don't have a word count for the sprint. That's okay.
Yep, I am up to 2,600 words, and my werewolf has just had a haircut, which is the first thing on the Queer Eye checklist. Check mark.
I love it.
Yep, Malaki is very happy. I have also been abandoned by George, and I was so concentrating so hard I didn't even notice.
Ah. Must have been very quiet about it.
Yep. So,
oh, Billy.
Yeah.
Hopefully you can join us tomorrow and it will help a bit.
Yep. I've got some plotting to do. Oh. Okay, I found George. He jumped off his Okay, you can come up here, but George, you have to go up and then come on, George. Okay, George, now up. It's a two-step process. Come on. Okay.
Why does George get the bigger chair?
So he was trying to hop onto my chair, and I got him. I got him to hop onto the red chair so he could then hop up here and then transfer over here. And he's now refusing to walk onto my lap and crying because he's not on my lap.
Oh goodness, George.
George, yes, there we go. Yeah, there we are. Okay. Appearances are deceiving. I am in the bigger chair because I assumed that I would be sharing it with George. Okay. Caspian, well done on the 2 hours of craft learning.
Wow.
And hopefully, given this is a Queer Eye inspired supernatural suspense book, it should be very fabulous. I am now have some plotting to do, hopefully, this afternoon, but I also have to do my planning for next week. And I'm actually intending to join Jenna, the soul writer, has a writing stream happening at either 12, so right now, or
Nice.
hey, that's my snack. So I'll be searching for that.
Excellent. I'm going to go have a nap, and then this afternoon I'm going to the movies. I'm going to see the BTS concert yet to come at the movies, and it'll be nice and big, so that'll be excellent. So I'm going to sign off because I'm going to go sleep any second now.
I'm also planning a nap at some point today. I think it is, given the heat in Christchurch, I think I'm going to adopt a siesta schedule until at least March.
I think that's very sensible.
Yeah.
Looks like Billy would like the link to Jenna's stream, please.
Yep.
All right, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, I will find that link. No, George, no kisses. Give me a moment. I'm having some technical difficulties as I hunt for that link. Oh my gosh. Oh, excellent, Amy. I am pleased that you're making editing progress. Now, which window? That's not it. Okay. Yes, George. That's not it either. Done. Oh, here it is. Okay. Won't be too much longer, Billy. Oh my gosh. Of course, my computer decides to go super slowly right now. But basically, oh, come on. Here, Billy, is a link to the master Google Sheet with all of the different writing streams on it. And come on, computer, you can do it. I believe in you. Come on. Oh my gosh. It doesn't want to work, does it, George? Okay, I think my computer may also be feeling the heat a bit. I may also have too many tabs open. And so in fairness to my computer, I'm going to close a few tabs. Here we go. Jenna, so she is starting at 7 p.m. Eastern, which is 7 p.m. Eastern is 1 p.m. New Zealand time. So yeah, we can go grab lunch and then be back to hang out with Jenna. So see you then, everyone else. I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, bye. Actually, it has just occurred to me that you'll need time to grab the links. I think you've done that. So Billy, just give me a quick confirmation that you have got the links, and then I will end the stream. And now you're all quiet and still. I'm going to have to get up to get lunch. Okay, see you later. I'm going to assume that means you've got the link. So yeah, bye.